Okay, let's bake a cake. Judd here, and I got a new recipe. Oh, never mind, hang on. Hello? Hello? Hey! No, I was just, I was just this instant, I turned on the camera and I was doing an intro for a new video. So that's... Is it the follow-up to the car still? No, that's the next one. This is going to be, let's bake a cake. Okay. Cool. Well, you ain't gonna believe this. I don't believe this. As you see, I got interrupted by a phone call just as I was looking for my recipe. And I reached up and I thought I was turning the camera off. And then I came back after the long phone call and thought I was turning the camera back on. Unfortunately, when I thought I turned it off, I didn't turn it off, and it basically recorded dead air for 38 minutes. And when I came back in and turned it on, I was actually turning it off. It's the problem, I can't see the camera when it's up that high. It's up on the ceiling, aiming down. So I just assumed it worked like it normally did. So what you missed was I mixed up the batter according to this recipe, and it is not batter. It is more like a thick dough, which amazed me. I used melted lactose-free ice cream as the milk, and I added the oil, which I wasn't sure if I was going to do that, but I added the oil. And well, you see the ingredients there. And it was like a thick cookie dough. I mean, it was really thick. I actually had to lay it down in the pan. I had to make a new pan. Laid it down in the pan. I had to put saran wrap over it and press it down with my hands to get it evenly distributed across the pan. There was no flow to it whatsoever. So it's now in the oven at 350 for 55 minutes. And I have no idea what's going to be coming out of the oven or what this is going to be, because I have never seen... This is not batter. This was not batter. This was dough, and it was a thick dough at that. The difference in this one is adding baking soda and baking powder, so I don't know what that's going to do. But hopefully this is all going to work out, and it'll be something I can eat. Also put half a bag of chocolate chips on top of it. So, you know, I'll find out in an hour, and you'll find out in a moment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello? Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Okay, the beeper just beeped. So, it's smelling real good. And I think I burnt it. Yeah. Ooh, man. Wow. Yeah, I think I burnt the hell out of it. I'm supposed to let it cool down for 10 minutes. Maybe this should have been in a smaller pan. Whew. Yeah, because that's burnt. We're checking a little bit when it's cooled down, and I can have a piece and see how it came out. Well, I could probably let these cool down a bit longer, but frankly, I'm anxious to find out what this is. Still pretty damn warm. One might even say hot. Wheelie cutter. Cool, that'll do. If I can get through this thing. Wow, this is tough. Okay, this did not fluff up. I think somebody put the wrong title on this recipe. I think this is definitely cookie. Definitely burned. Oh. Yeah. Something's wrong though, because it did say cook 350 for an hour. 55 minutes. Okay. There's our product. You see a little fluff in there, but definitely a cookie. That's a cookie. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you first. This is the bowl that I mixed in. And the batter, this batter is still good. But maybe you can see how thick that is. Look at that. I mean, that's like clay. You see? No run at all. That's probably this is gonna be horrible because the top third of it is burned. This is not cake. But see, even as cookies, 350 for 55 minutes would have been too much. I'm thinking maybe they meant to put 1 3/4 cups instead of 3/4 cups for the liquid. That's the only thing I can think of. But not bad as a cookie. It's a thick cookie. If I didn't burn it so bad, it'd probably be quite nice. If I don't break a tooth. Well, there you go. That's our baking for tonight. What a wild one. All right, on to the next thing. Well, the next thing basically is disposing of this brick. It's gotten even harder, and this is basically, I'd probably be better off building a wall with this than trying to eat it. So I'm going to dump that, go to the store, get some more ingredients, and try again. Meanwhile, I was going to go out and paint the car, but it's too damp out there now. So I'm going to run to the store and get some stuff I got to get, and then I'll come back and try and paint the car. What a day. Or two. As you can see, the top of my car is still wet, so that means it's too wet to paint a car outside. Back from the store, and now we've got thunder rumbling and a very overcast day. It's dark out here. So we're going to leave the Honda all secure. Not a good day for painting. So we'll try again tomorrow. So meanwhile, let's try and bake another cake. Yeah, not a good day to paint the car outside. I think we'll leave the cake for the next video. So, happy day to you.